Has it ever crossed your mind how a renowned stage actor of the 19th century turned into one of the most infamous assassins in American history? Today, we delve into the life of John Wilkes Booth, the man who assassinated President Abraham Lincoln. Born on a farm near Bel Air, Maryland on May 10, 1838, Booth was the ninth of 10 children. His parents, Junius Brutus Booth and Mary Ann Holmes, were both British immigrants with a flair for the dramatic. His father, a noted Shakespearean actor, instilled in him a love for the stage, but also passed on a legacy of ambition and rivalry that would later play a pivotal role in Booth's life. As a member of the prominent Booth theatrical family, he quickly established himself as a talented actor, but his passion for drama was matched by his fervor for the Confederate cause. Booth was a staunch Confederate sympathizer, and the abolition of slavery in the United States only fueled his resentment towards the North. Originally, Booth, along with a small group of conspirators, plotted to kidnap President Lincoln to aid the Confederate cause. However, as the tides of war turned, so too did their plans. They decided to assassinate not just Lincoln but also Vice President Andrew Johnson and Secretary of State William H. Seward. On April 14, 1865, just 4 days after General Robert E. Lee's surrender to the Union Army, Booth took his plans into action. At Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., he shot President Lincoln once in the back of the head. Despite the war seemingly coming to an end, Booth believed the conflict remained unresolved. The president's death the following morning marked the completion of Booth's piece of the plot. Seward, severely wounded, managed to recover, while Vice President Johnson was never attacked. Booth fled on horseback to southern Maryland, sparking a manhunt that lasted 12 days. Cornered in a barn in rural Northern Virginia, Booth held his ground as his companion, David Harold, surrendered. As the barn was set ablaze by authorities, Union soldier Boston Corbett fatally shot Booth in the neck. Paralyzed from the gunshot, Booth died a few hours later. Of the 8 conspirators later convicted, 4 were hanged. Thus ended the life of John Wilkes Booth, a renowned actor turned infamous assassin. To summarize, Booth's life was a complex tapestry of ambition, drama, and political fervor. Born into a theatrical family, he rose to prominence as a stage actor, only to turn his passion for the Confederate cause into deadly action. Despite the end of the Civil War, Booth assassinated President Lincoln, believing the conflict unresolved. His actions sparked a manhunt that ended with his death, marking a tragic end to a life that had once held so much promise on the stage.